All right, guys, how's it going? Welcome in here, Kurt Magoo Sports. We're going to look at Gracen Halton. And Gracen is a kid also from San Diego, California. He's an interior lineman, and he has some speed. He's actually listed, I apologize, he could be an edge rusher or an interior guy. We're going to watch his tape. Here he's lined up on the interior, uses a swim move to get past, and then he shows really great effort, coming back to the quarterback. This kid has a motor. He plays with great effort. That's something that you see on the tape pretty immediately, and you could see that he definitely has speed for his size. So I believe that with the landing system of a 3-4 defense, that this guy is probably going to be, in a 3-4. He's a 3-4 edge rusher, and he'll be taking out the defensive, the guards and the tackles so that linebackers can come in and make plays. But this guy is very, very athletic for a defensive end. I mean, wow. I mean, the get off here, this is elite level get off. I mean, watch this here. Ball is snapped. He times up the snap count. He can really move for his size. He's a really good athlete. This kid is a 4-star. He's an NFL prospect already. They already have him on 24/7. They have him, being a draftable NFL player. Let's get to his defensive stuff. I know that he played a little bit of tackle, but we're getting to his defense. So right there, he bursts through. It's funny. Sometimes he goes unblocked, but he's very coordinated. He's very good at reading RPOs, and that is important. And he does play nasty. Like, look at it here. He drives into the ground. Here, just a great at getting off blocks, really strong in the run game. Can play with even more pad level, like a little bit up right there on the pads. Let's see if we get, let's see if we get even better pad level. But the get off, I mean, the first step is fantastic. I mean, Gracen Halton, man, this kid. I mean, just watch it. He comes screaming off the ball, just dominant in the run game. I mean, a total beast. This kid's a starter. Gracen Halton goes and just brings him down, steps over him. Gracen Halton. So the best part is, I mean, the way, his first step is his best part, and that's huge as a pass rusher. Motor and effort is great. I guess pad level can be improved, but this kid is flat out, this kid is one of the best players in this class. Gracen Halton's going to be a really exciting player. Like, he can get 7 sacks maybe. I'm not talking about first year, but he can maybe get 7 or 8 sacks on Oregon. He's going to be in the D-line rotation for several years. I mean, Gracen Halton, you put him on the D-line here. Against the run, he's going to be very, very important. He's reading plays very, very well, shows really good effort and quickness. Really quick, Gracen Halton. Look at that effort. And they're lining him up at different spots, too. So versatility for Tosh Lapoy, for Tony Teoto. I mean, versatility for him on the defensive line. Versatility. And he chases plays. That's what you love. The quarterback might be going the other way. He chases the play. So, against blocks, like, yeah, he might need to get a little stronger, like lower pad level. Like, you want to see some real technique, in terms of getting off of blocks, but he's just flat out faster than the tackles and all these other guys when you're looking at, his tape. And here, he's a stand-up rusher. I mean, this guy can also defend screens so well. That's going to be, a running back screen pass. This kid's going to be able to dissect. This kid has speed and talent. All right. He's also from San Diego. So Jalen Tucker, the cornerback, is also a San Diego kid. So they're attacking San Diego well in this recruiting class. But Gracen's going to be a kid that's going to sign on February 2nd, unless things go awry. I believe it's the February 2nd signing day. But overall, I really like this defensive line. You're going to add him to Devin Jackson, the kid from Utah, the Washington transfer that's coming in as a defensive lineman. Those guys are more like, just nose guard D tackles. This guy has a little more edge ability, a little more sack, put him off the edge. He'll play alongside, Howard, I believe, from Utah. Both of those guys are Ben Roberts. Ben Roberts is the Utah kid. He's going to play alongside Ben Roberts in this class. All right. And Toyoto's going to have, again, a lot of ability here. So, Tosh, Toyoto, they're going to find cool ways for him to get sacks and for him to be screaming off of the edge, because he has talent to get on the field immediately. So, you see him there deflect the football as well, get in passing lanes. He's a really good athlete. He's a slippery athlete. He's fast. Getting off the ball is probably what he's best at. A little bit thin to really play inside like a true nose, so he's going to be like an edge. He'd be a really good 4-3 edge. He would be a great 4-3 edge. I know that you can either have him like at the linebacker spot, I guess. But he's a third down pass rusher right now. Again, his best spot, like I said, is a 4-3 edge rusher. But they're going to have him. They're still going to have Gracen on the field on third down. He'll rush the passer. You can stunt him. You can do different things with him with his speed and agility. So overall, really exciting. Love to get, and a lot of potential for Tony Toyoto in this defensive line.